Hey you guys, Beth Brutati here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and record this intro without the actual look on yet, because there are a couple things I want to say and I want to make sure I don't forget anything. So Sephora recently launched the Pantone collection. There is a lot of really beautiful artwork for it. They've done 2-page ads in a lot of fashion magazines and beauty magazines. I was looking at, I believe, Allure, and there were like multiple full-page ads. A lot of the packaging is going to look like this, but I'll get into this in a second. So, there are several looks that were released for Pantone, and if you stop in a local Sephora, you can get one of these, and it'll actually tell you about the Pantone products as well as how to use them, because it is borderline clownish. Particular look I'm going to adapt today is this one. Depending on the model, it can look a little clownish. She's borderline in it. She has really striking eyes, though, and really well-shaped lips, so it's working for her. Again, I'm adapting this look. This is look number 2, if you have this little book and you want to see what I'm talking about. Furthermore, I only have this one Pantone product so far. So, this is the one I'm going to be using as my blush. I am going to be using it with another blush as well. The packaging opens up like this, and I haven't taken it out yet just to make sure I could show it to you guys in its unscathed state. And then there is plastic here. I don't know how this plastic comes out. I'm not smarter than plastic. Okay, so the plastic just lifts out. We're going to go ahead and just get rid of that. And here is the actual packaging of the blush. It is beautiful. It looks a lot like Inglot to me. But this is not a review, so I'm not going to get all into details. But it is a magnetic case. The lid, you got to be careful you don't put your fingers in it like I have like 50 billion times at work. The lid just comes completely off. It has magnets like Inglot packaging. Really simple, you know, Kiss packaging. Keep it simple, stupid. Has the names of the colors on the back. So the one here on the right is Coral, and this is Desert Flower. I could possibly be backwards on that. But regardless, this is the blush duo, and I absolutely love it, so I had to buy it first. I will eventually own all of it, because it's beautiful, and I'm going to be wearing it at work, but this is what I started with, and I'm scared of where to set this because it's magnetic. Packaging is very heavy-duty and nice, by the way. And I really love this, like, the actual external packaging. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it and keep it with, like, my Tokidoki packaging and stuff. But, because we are using incredibly bright colors today, the most important thing I can say is you need to start off with flawless skin. I am very broken out right now. Eyesight is doing a pretty good job of covering a lot of it up for me. But if I cover up this light, you guys can see that I'm pretty broken out, which isn't a huge deal except for the fact that I'm putting on orangey red tone colors and I don't want to exaggerate redness that's already there. So, we're going to start off with putting on a really good base. I've already put on my moisturizer. I'm going to use my Mineral Veil from Hourglass. These lights are too bright, I think. Mineral Veil from Hourglass. I have a sample size of... Are you okay, Pop? I have a sample size of Immaculate from Hourglass. This is the color Porcelain because I am very pale. And for my concealer, I'll be using my MAC Studio Finish, just trying to get rid of this pot. I don't want to be using MAC in tutorials since they are not cruelty-free now. I'll be putting on my Benefits They Don't Stray. They confirmed this morning that they don't claim any of their products to be vegan, so will not be repurchasing that when this guy's gone. And I am going to set everything with an e.l.f. HD powder. You don't actually need to set Immaculate. That's the exciting thing, is it's kind of like, it's a powder finish, so it's kind of like using your foundation and powder in one, but I am going to put on some extra powder since I am so broken out right now. And I'll come back for the actual color part of it. So I'll come back already contoured. Oh, I'm going to put this below my eyes because I have pretty dark circles from my allergies. Again, you can't see them because of the lighting, but it's pretty bad. This is just from Tarina Tarantino, and this is the I Dream Hyperlight Undereye Brightener. So, yeah. I'm going to go put all that stuff on that I just said, and I will come back with my face done. Okay, so I'm back with all of my face makeup on. My contouring is done. I went ahead and drew on some eyebrows. They don't quite match, but that's okay, because my hair is always like this. So, we're going to move on to blush now. What I did for my blush was I took the Hard Candy Fox in a Box. This one is in Skinny Dipping. I have it upside down. And I only took the peachy half. This one over here. I don't know why it's that one. And I took my MAC 168. This is the Essie. It's the special edition. The little baby size one. And that's just because I use my Encore one for bronzer. So I try to not cross between the two. We're going to take this only on the peachy side. We've got quite a bit on our brush there. And you're going to apply blush however you usually apply blush to your face. General rule of the thumb, it's going to start at your apple, go back to your ear. Do it by your face shape though. So we're putting this down as a base. Feel that texture? That ain't good. And then once we have a base color down, we're going to take the Duo. And I used a fluffier brush at work, but I don't really have one here that's going to do what I want. And then I'm just taking the shimmery side on the same brush. It is some bright blush, but dang, do my cheeks look good. So I really do like this color. Fortunately, I am a person that can wear oranges, so try it. You never know. From there, we are going to do eyes. What I did with my eyes yesterday was not terribly complicated. I already have on my primer. And I started off with the Naked palette because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And I took the color, and I actually used my fingers for this too. I used the color Virgin, and I actually just took my finger and put it all over the lid, blending it up into the crease. Because I was going to go super mild yesterday, but then I bumped my eyes up a notch. So I put that on, and I was sitting there staring at it, trying to decide what I wanted to do. So you can see that just kind of brightens up the entire eye, so it's nice for that. Then I ended up taking, what did I take? Please let my colors still be out. Tiger's Blood and Strange Potion. If you guys don't have Strange Potion, you need Strange Potion. It's like the coolest color ever. You will need a brow highlight as well, so I will be using Birthday Suit as usual. We're going to start off with this brush. Has some green in it on that side, so we're going to use this side. This is the C417 Chubby Shadow Brush from Crown, and we're going to start off with Strange Potion. And Strange Potion is one of the prettiest colors ever. So, taking that and just pressing this color all over the lid. Taking it slightly up into the crease is a blending color. And yesterday I didn't put any color below my eyes, but I think I'm going to take just a tiny bit on the tip of the brush and run it below the eyes. So we have Strange Potion all over the lid. And then we're going to take a fluffy blending brush. This one is from Maglam. This is their new brush that they sent out with the March bags. Probably my favorite item that came out of the March bag. It's really nice for diffusing color. Like, it's a really good fluffy blending brush, but it does break really easily, so that's kind of bumming me out. So what we're doing is we're loading up our brush with color, but we're tapping off the extra. And then we're just going to start off kind of tapping it on where we want it. And then blend. Go with your eye shape. Typically you want to bring it up to the head of your eyebrow. And then run it along to where you just have some room above for a brow highlight. So, it's a little dark. There you go. So you can see that it comes all the way up right here and then across. And just a tiny bit in the outer corner. Okay, so it's nothing crazy. Maybe orange, but we can make orange wearable, dang it. Repeat that process in the other eye. I'm going to cut this out. And our last and final step is to take good old Birthday Suit on the brush we always apply our brow highlight with, the Jumbo Shadow Brush from Crown. And I'm also going to set my brow while I'm at it. This is a good time if you have applied too much tiger's blood to soften it down with the birthday suit and blend it out some. Okay, so for the liner in this, I kept it super duper simple. You can go more complex if you want. You can add a wing. You can get crazy dramatic. There is actually a trio of liners that go with the Pantone set. Let me find them and show them to you. Because if you wanted to get a little more funky with your liner, you certainly could. But I did not. So this picture only shows the two. But there is these two here. That's actually an orange and a deep brown. I think it's a chocolatey brown. And then there is also one called Black Flame, and it is a black liner with orange glitter. And it stays pretty well. It does have a little bit of a smudge to it, but once it sets, it's relatively smudge proof. So it's pretty cool. But I kept it super simple. I just used my Sephora eye kohl in Keep Black, and I just did it on the lower waterline. Mine is a little melty right now, and I'm not certain why, so that's fun. Let me clean that up a little. Okay, so I cleaned up my liner just a bit, and now we are just going to curl the lashes and put on some mascara. I am using my Urban Decay Lash Revolution. I know a lot of people do not like this eyelash curler, which I think I heard that it actually got recalled, which really surprised me because I haven't had a single problem with it. And I really like it. But we're just going to curl our lashes, and then I'm going to put on the Tarte Gifted Mascara, which is the Amazonian Clay one, and then I will show you what I did for my lips. Okay, so for my lips this entire time I should have had on a lip balm, so I'm going to throw on the Mad Styles lip balm and what appears to be a cherry balm real quick. And then what I did yesterday for my lips, because I wanted it to be borderline red, almost red. So people are a lot more comfortable with red lips than they are with orange, despite it being a huge trend last summer. I took the NYX lip pencil lip liner in 852 Pumpkin. And then I topped that with the Jordana Pretty Shine Luxury Gloss in the color 01, you can't see it, 01 Dazzling, which looks like 10 because it is 10. I'm stupid. Okay. That's it. That is pretty much our completed look. It's very orange. But I hope you guys like it. I hope this opens up your mind to the Tangerine Tango color of the year. And maybe shows you some ways to wear it. I will do more of the looks from the Tangerine Tango collection. The next one I really want to do is the smoky look. But I gotta get the palette or the quad. And I can't get the quad till I get back from Minneapolis. So, yeah. It's gonna be a couple of weeks. I want to do the liner one, the winged one. It's very dramatic, but I think I'm going to use a model for it because my eyes don't do winged liner. So, alright you guys, that is the finished look, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.